Going global or globalization is a term we usually find in the news, in podcasts or written media like newspapers or specific articles. In school, we learn about it, and in this technological era, we find ourselves living with it and needing it every day. Step of the way, but what exactly means what going global? And what impact does it has on business and our daily lives? So in order to understand what going global means, we need to get ourselves deep within the term globalization. Well, globalization is a process of either interaction or integration within humanity. It can either be between people, companies, or even nations. This process can be about cultural exchange, trades, negotiation, or technology. This last one has helped a lot to reach the point in which we live today. Globalization affects the way we interact as humans and depending of the movement of history. It has changed the world's development. Even if we've had it from ancient times when one civilization would take knowledge from another or with traits like the ones we learn of in history class. Day by day, this term changes and its means gets bigger, richer. In our current time, we are so familiar to social media platforms, for example, and with them we are able to exchange ideas and thoughts with people from across the globe. This is the easiest example to understand what being global really means. We must learn to use the technologies available in our power to increase knowledge and to make our ideas be heard. Even if we understand both terms, we need to take them and explain why should we be global? Why should we care about globalization? Being global as an individual helps you realize what matters the most for all humans, helps you understand change that needs to be done within yourself and with the world and society that surrounds you. It makes you want to be a better version of yourself. You can take the best bits and pieces of what you learn from other cultures and individuals to improve your thoughts and ideas, to expand your point of view. That doesn't mean that you need to full on change your way of thinking or your point of view. It just means you can grow and you can improve taking what you need and also giving what you already have. A global being can be part of a global business or organization because his growth and thoughts are barrier breakers and he can give business what it needs to earn more recognition in the global world. So it's important to take in account that by having or working at a global business, you not only gain recognition, but you are able to prosper as a whole. The past couple of decades, business have been receiving more pressure to make the change into international or global companies. Since you gain different markets and you are able to compete among the best, the recognition you get helps you grow, and even if becoming global is challenging in the end by having skilled people from different places with different minds, sets, and experience working for the same purpose, and working with different nations under different stigmas, it can give a customer the best overall experience, and it can make your company have an excellent rating, increasing your income and visibility. Sometimes people get afraid or feels intimidated by the term, and this can be a barrier for a person to become global. Some of the main concerns you can hear around from people are the risks that involve treating with other nations, the fear of having too many eyes on you and challenges of the process of becoming global may take, but the world around us is changing and growing so fast. We just need to adjust and take that we are into the main light. In order to become global, one must first understand that you need to develop your skills, open your mind, and let knowledge reach you. You must be respectful of yourself and others, taking the values you know and you own and mixing them with the ones we set as a global values. And in order to get the global values, we must listen what we as humans are asking for, what citizens fight for, and what those ground topics we share with other nations. Global values are set by people, the struggles and needs of a specific time in history, as in right now. There are, for example, a lot of countries fighting corruption, so a value would be anti-corruption, taking this into account that we need to become global to listen to the new needs and to be aware of what humanity considers important. We also must take into account that not everything is easy, or that people share these thoughts. Some people are still afraid of opening themselves to the global world, and is fair. Some mindsets don't like, for example, consuming imported goods. In the past couple of years, markets have been pushing customers to buy only local products, and that makes it thoughts for a business to get to some places. But by demonstrating why a company is a good or why it's worth giving individuals a chance of growth, you can work along these mindsets and you can get be a global citizen or a global being. In order to close this up, we must understand the benefits of going global. For example, diversifying markets, improving companies' reputation, giving exposure to your product or your service, getting international investments and recognition, improving your skills, gaining new knowledge, giving talent people a way of using their potential, and last but not least, reach and help more people. Thank you very much.